Hey, what is up guys? It's time for guild battle. It is 9:21 a.m. and I have my Evade team here because it's the most difficult team to pick a target for, really. You really need to scout your opponents and make sure that you are avoiding the teams that you need to avoid. As you know, we have some wind slashers here and we fought a similar team yesterday to this one, Star Shower. So this guy is going in the middle and we should be able to kill that pretty quickly. The danger here is if our units get stuck on Mont too long, and then Elena, or Helena I should say, Helena would finish us off. Star Shower. Also, my sounds are pretty effed. Let me just fix that. Okay. So now that that's fixed, sorry about that, my sounds were not working properly. And I'm still not comfortable like predicting fights on this map. Like I just have a vague idea of what's going to happen. But overall, like I'm not really sure what the turn order of things will be, but we fought a very similar team to this yesterday. And so we should win this fight. That guy's dead. Oh, he has re-raise. This guy is supposed to miss my 2B a couple of times. This is not gonna hurt him much. Yeah. I should miss though. This should miss. Oh no, dude, it didn't miss. Oh, so that's a difference, because yesterday's fight, that attack missed. And that's so bad, because we even debuffed him with the accuracy down. So this time, we're not so lucky. Look, we're down to 1v3. Oh, we have courage. At least we had courage, right? So this is going pretty poorly for us compared to yesterday. So we're pretty unlucky here. Remember, yesterday was Tifa's redemption arc, so this time she just died right there. Oh, this is a problem because 2B is facing her back against Helena. This is gonna hit, and ouch. Dude, that was pretty bad. So I think we won this yesterday, right? It was almost the exact same team. Let me just check YouTube. Okay, so this was yesterday, and we did 3-star this team. It's a little bit different, but yeah, that was crazy that the results are so different because we 3-star this team and then we went to 3-star another team after that. That's shocking. So that was pretty bad. I don't know if I had a better decision to make there. Maybe I should have gone for something like this team, but not really. Definitely not these teams. Not this team as well. I don't know, that turned out to be bad for us, but I'm not convinced that I made the wrong decision there. This team would have been a good target, but it's already unavailable as of now. So yeah, maybe also this team would have been a good target, but I don't think that's available as well. Yeah. So there, that's just how it goes. So that's War of Divisions for you. That was bad, really bad RNG for us, but happens. So here I'm back with our Lightning team. This team, so I'm looking for high magic teams, and this team is, it's Yuna, a Dwayne, and a Helena mid. So Helena mid, I don't recall if we fought like a Helena mid with this team yet, but I'm not really excited about the other prospects. Everything else is like attack teams. So this might be our best bet right now. We'll just try and attack this one. Okay, let me just speed that up. Oh, this Helena's gonna go to the sender. Is she dead? No. That's a problem. Our cloud got baited there. So our Cloud's dead on Helena's turn. Oh no, that's bad. Although I think we survive if it's not the LB. Oh, it's gonna be the LB. So our Cloud is dead here. I hope he lives, like, but this is a pretty high magic team. Oh, he lives. Dude. Oh, but he doesn't do anything. Because he got baited. Oh, this is bad for us, guys. So our first one was 1 star. And this looks like it's gonna be pretty bad for us. You should kill. Oh, there. There. Okay. At least we got her down. Yuna's gonna be able to attack though. Oh no, Yuna's gonna try to raise. Yuna's gonna go for the full life. So we should be able to kill Yuna here. There. Okay, that's good. And now Dwayne is our only. Oh no, she's alive. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. And this is the problem with 9S, because he's not really very high range. At least he takes care of the Yuna there. But Dwayne is our problem right now. Cloud's going to be able to kill Dwayne, I think. Should be able to. Okay. That's 10k, wow. That was a chain though. Ooh. That was really close, guys. We almost effed that up. So there aren't really any more magic teams aside from that person that we just attacked. Chiwavi here, I think, has an ice team, and I usually reserve that for our fire teammate. He's already down, so we should just try and attack this one then. Actually, you know what? That was pretty dumb. I maybe should have saved this for my other account, the one with the Mont tank. That might have been the better choice to attack this team. So yeah, that was a mistake. This was a bad decision right here. This is ill-advised. Well, I hope it works out, right? I hope we get like a good barrage here on these two. She has re-raise. Well, it can still work out for us if we get a few, like 1 or 2 reflexes in. Okay, at least I think he is in safe range. I don't think anyone can reach him there. Oh, please do. Oh, dude, that was a debuff. You're effed. You're absolutely effed, dude. No, Yuna's gonna be the one to take care of him. Yeah, Yuna's gonna be able to attack him with like a strong magic attack. Oh no, what's Yuna doing? Is that holy? Oh, Nina's gonna be able to attack before Yuna gets the holy off. Ooh, not so concerned about that. Oh yeah, 9S, dude. 9S redemption arc right there. I'm not so concerned about this guy. Our Charlotte is dead, but I'm not really concerned. I think he dies to sharpshoot. Yeah, I think just sharpshoot finishes that guy. Yeah. Okay, so that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I still think that it would have been the better decision to attack this with the Mont tank team, but that's fine. Hey guys, so I'm back. This time I'm looking for high attack teams, and what I noticed with this guild is that they really like their Blink Stern, so they obviously think Blink Stern is pretty good. And these two defenses here use Blink Stern, so they obviously think it's good, right? I'm really not convinced that he's good, and I'm thinking about attacking this team, or maybe this one, and just figuring out if I'm wrong about him. As for other targets, I think WR here is is a good target as well. And I think also kayaks here is a good target as well. Although I'm pretty scared that this more might melt our Mont. So it just depends on what I want to see right now. Like I'm very interested in this Bling Stern performance, but I was going to leave this team for my Jayden team. But there are two anyway. So I think this is basically the same as this one. Maybe we go for WR and then we go for a riskier one, right? So we go for the safe one first. I just think this team doesn't have enough DPS. Okay, so I haven't seen, what's her name? The healer. So I haven't seen her in a long time. And I'm not really sure what her performance is at this level of play. Here, I'm talking about this girl. Damn, I can't remember her name anymore. I haven't used her in like a year. More than a year, probably. Ayaka there. So I wonder how Ayaka's performance nowadays is going. We'll see. I think I was on hiatus when her EX came out. So this team's movement is pretty strange. It's pretty unpredictable. Are they going to be in barrage range though? But our barrage might actually miss that though, 2B. Oh, it hits, but it's not strong enough. Gonna get an attack here, reflex. That reflex though, that saved us. Because that attack would have been really powerful. Our unit's gonna die here to this Warrior of Light. Yeah. So that's pretty bad. And this is gonna be a heal. Oh, she does the one with the casting. Oh, and it doesn't matter because of the miss. Oh no, dude, we're in trouble. We're actually in trouble here. We're not in a very good position, yeah. Our Mon's confused. This guy's gonna get a chain. Looks like he doesn't have enough accuracy though. I mean damage. This one finishes them off. He has re-raise though. Oh no, he doesn't. Okay. So that was pretty bad actually. Yeah, so I expected us to win that one pretty easily, but we ended up losing our Yuna there. So now I'm not confident on winning our second fight. So maybe I just go for a team like this one for cleanup, or maybe this one. We don't have a healer though. Our two guys are in pretty bad shape. We can easily get a 0-star here if they get to attack first. Yeah, we can, even if we do cleanup, we can easily get to 0 stars. So I think I will just try and open up one of the other teams instead. I mean, who do we really want to open? Maybe we want to waste the re-race on here and the death save, right? So if we attack Augustella here, because this one has a Tifa, so we might waste their death save and re-raise. I'm not sure, so maybe I'll just go back to this a bit later. Hey, so I'm back with my light team. And I've been carefully looking at this team, and I have PTSD from yesterday because I only got like 1 star yesterday because my Jayden got baited in the middle. So this time it's a Dwayne middle. And I checked this on my account, and my account in this setup on my account, Jayden is 99 agi, so that means I am going first because I'm the attacker, so I'm not going to get baited. But you know, that's assuming like everything else is equal, like the masteries and guild bonuses. So I'm really like, I'm unsure. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think our Jayden won't get baited here. I think we should win this fight, right? Assuming our Jayden doesn't get baited. Okay, let's see here. Let's speed this up. So our... Okay, so yeah, our Jayden goes first before the Dwayne. That's good. So at least we know our Jayden's not gonna go head first, right? Wait, what happened? No! Oh no, dude, no! Because of the, no, no, holy. So because Helena went close to the Dwayne, he got the affinity bonus, and now because of that, he went first. Dude, I didn't think of that. Damn, man. We're gonna lose our Jayden again. Dude, that's so bad. That is so bad. I am so pissed, man. I even thought about that for like a minute before I attacked this team. I really thought about it. I am so pissed. Yeah, dude, I'm so pissed. He needs these he needs to get full life, yeah. But he might get attacked by the oh, this one. We need to kill him now. Okay, good. Dude, that was so dumb. Like we almost lost our Jayden there. Okay, so that was close. Now that I was really nervous for a bit there. Now for our second attack, I can now concentrate and look for a team. Yeah, this team is pretty much the same, so I'm not gonna go for that again. Yeah, our Jayden has no AP. He has no AP, so I really need a team with a slow mid. Maybe I just go for this team. That's pretty safe. Yeah, I think this one's pretty safe. I don't know, guys. Maybe I should move my Jayden to the side so I'm not like stepping on eggshells every time I'm trying to pick a team to fight. Because it's so dangerous when he gets baited. He just won't have the same DPS output.
I know how this will end. Exterminating.
I'm not really familiar with this team. I've never fought a team like this. I just know, you know, the only reason why I attacked this team is because they didn't have the fast middle unit. So Moore might completely destroy us. I don't really know. This is her LB. I've never seen this. This is the first time I'm seeing it. Wow, it's pretty nice. How she walks off. That was pretty cool. I have a Moore, like she's like level 89. I was on hiatus when she came out. Oh, Jayden still doesn't have AP. I think she's dead to this one though. She should be, right? Oh no, she has high. I think she's like a magic tank or something. Or at least she has good magic defense. Yeah. Oh. Are we effed here? Oh good, she misses. Aeon Bind. Interesting. So yeah, I'm not really worried this Whisper right here is being completely useless. Okay, she's down. So this turned out to not really be an interesting fight. But dude, I'm still psychologically affected by what happened yesterday and just now. Like I have PTSD. I'm really afraid of teams that might bait my Jayden. Yeah, probably I'm just gonna move him to the sides. Probably to slot 1. That's gonna, you know, give me the that's gonna give me like less cognitive load. That's gonna require less cognitive load when deciding which to attack. So yeah, maybe we were too overpowered for this team. Yeah, so that wasn't really like the best decision for me. So we got 6 stars there, but I wasn't really happy with that decision because maybe I didn't attack like a team that was going to be challenging enough, and that would be detrimental to the guild in general. But yeah, I think I should change my team anyway. Like, yeah, I could have, like, for example, here, um, yeah, Yabish just attacked Pineapple and got 1 star. Maybe I should have attacked Pineapple instead. Um, anyway, yeah. So there, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and sorry about the vacuuming noise. It's a Saturday, so we have the cleaning lady right now. So that's it, and see you next time. Bye.